At present, there are many groups in Pune that attend to the problems of the body and mind. But Prajeet Selfhelp group is the pioneer in that movement. The beginning of Prajeet goes back to December 21st, 1997. A meeting was held for those suffering from various emotional problems with the intention that they should come together, try to understand the nature of their emotional problems and how they could be managed, mainly by sufferers themselves. That was the initial stage. What is Prajeet? What does it mean? Ajit is one who is never defeated, and Pra-Ajit, one who is especially never defeated. There is a double emphasis. Now, what does self-help mean from our perspective? It's my body, my mind, and my problem. I should be the one to solve it. That is, I solve my problem with my motivation. The members of our group are called Shubharthis. A Shubharthi is one who looks for the auspicious meaning of life. The main purpose of the group is to bring together people with similar problems and make them understand that their problem is ubiquitous and not peculiarly personal. The group worked for anxiety and depression for a while and later shifted towards depth psychology. Dr. Luktuke taught us the concept of mind, its nature, rules and functions. Now the Shubharthis devote their energies to earn mental health. They take the help of guidelines by psychologists as also the teachings of saints like Samartha Ramdas. The method of functioning puts great emphasis on speaking out openly, that is, sharing of the problems by the Shubharthis to seek guidance. We do follow a basic discipline in sharing, that is, a new member narrates his or her problem, thereupon the other members share their problem and the efforts they put in to overcome them. Everyone gets an opportunity to share their own experiences this way. So far, the Shubharthis have studied various theories presented by eminent psychologists such as Aaron T. Beck, Albert Ellis, Daniel Goleman, and Sigmund Freud under the expert guidance of Dr. Luktuke. There came a turning point in this journey when Dr. Luktuke realized that psychology alone does not suffice to help people get over their problems. So the group took a positive turn to imbibe spiritual principles. The group studied the Buddha philosophy, Shiva Sukta, and currently the doctor is conducting a discourse on the teachings of Samartha Ramdas. The group conducts 4 meetings every week. The first of the weekly meetings is held on Tuesday evening from 7 to 8 p.m. This meeting is a study group session where Shubharthis come together to study the guidelines from a specific psychologist, for example, Albert Ellis. The second and third meetings take place on Thursday evening. The second meeting is the essence of our group, the sharing session. The senior Shubharthis from our group conduct this session and provide guidance to the newcomers. This session is followed by the third meeting, again a study group session. Dr. Luktuke presides over this session himself and he is currently teaching us Freudian psychology. The Thursday meetings begin at 6:30 in the evening and are concluded by 9:30 p.m. The last of the meetings is on Sunday morning. This is an extensive meeting. The meeting begins at 10 with Dr. Luktuke's lecture on the teachings of Samartha Ramdas. Thereafter, one of our members conducts a 10 minutes written exercise prepared on the previous lecture. The exercise is intended for a clearer understanding of the concepts. The second session begins after the tea break and comprises of sharings of the Shubhartis and Dr. Luktuke's comments thereon. The Shubhartis are also sharing their efforts to get over their problems and any happy incidences that have taken place during the previous week. The meeting concludes at 12:30. As for becoming a member of our group, anyone who desires to work hard for his or her mental health can become a member of Prajeet, but on condition that he or she must accept the prayer and oath of the group. A newcomer is permitted to attend at least 4 meetings before he decides to become a member of the group. The prayer is said at the beginning of the meeting and followed by the oath. The Shubhartis also take the oath before his or her sharing. The prayer is known worldwide as the Serenity Prayer. God grant to me the serenity of mind to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. The gist of the oath is as follows. I am Anupama. I have problems of the mind. With my own effort and support of Prajeet Selfhelp group, I stand before you. Other Shubhartis welcome the newcomer after this. It is imperative that the newcomers accept the prayer and the oath and are prepared to cite them without hesitation before any audience. The group provides assistance free of charge, but the Shubhartis contribute towards the working expenditure by voluntary contribution. The 4 pillars of our group are prayer, oath, practice, and consistency. The venue for the group meetings is the Nivara Old Age Home, Navi Peth, Pune 411030. The contact persons are Arvind, mobile number 98227 59335, Shubhada 020 25439284, Jayant 9423012114, Nilima 020 242 80101. Thank you.